Alright, we're live. Let's keep the grind going and start laddering. But for that, I guess you guys want the link, huh? Alright. For some reason it says on my end that the stream is coming, and not that it's online, but let's see. Oh, now it's live. Great. Let me just open it and pause it. You don't need to hear me twice. Just let's see. Spread awareness, you know. While we do that, let's just start queuing. I've been playing this deck called IRL. It's just very based on cards, mostly cards that I have in real life. And the build that I have, it's not really the best. So I go back and forth between that. I completed the Wind Spirit Only challenge, win 10 games of that. So now I'm just playing my own game, or my own deck, my favorite, and clashing it out, climbing ladder. Let's see. Spread some awareness. Yeah, I'm just gonna send the link. I'm not even gonna say anything. If people are interested, they come. If not, that's fine. I'm just here to have a good time and play. And hey, if someone pops in, I'll chat with them. We have our first game, so I'm not gonna waste too much time. We're just gonna go beep boop, and boop. We're gonna keep this hand. We're gonna burn them. I swear it's a water deck. It's partially fire, you know? Don't worry about it. Oh, no, that's a fancy little rabbit. Full art stellar with that foil and the gold border. Yeah, you went all in. Either you've paid for it or it's a Kickstarter perk. I didn't support the Kickstarter because at the time I had stopped playing, and it sort of flew right past me. Okay, so I guess for now we'll just copy his moves with a less fancy version, but that's fine. Still the same rabbit. Okay, so the thing is, I'm a little bit afraid of... No, it's a one-off card. I'm not afraid. What would we play around? Hurricane. I mean, Thunderstorm is much more likely. And we don't even know what he's playing. I mean, Astrobit is in everything anyway. And if he wants to use a card and 3 spirits to get rid of 2 of my cards, that's fine by me. I'm actually getting kind of curious. So, I'm gonna take a sip of the Nectar of the Gods. And I suppose also in honor of Bacchus, or Dionysus. Sorry, went a bit Roman there. So yeah. Not really the biggest fan of the Dionysus art. It's okay, but just really not my style. I'm more of a simple old school kind of guy when it comes to mythology and all that. Sorry, I gotta check some things out. Ooh, awesome. Do I want to be greedy and play him in attack? Oh wait, no, of course not. My Astrobit is obviously Thunder Enchanted. I'll just throw the Necrof here, see what he does. This is like, I just put Astrobit back in the deck. I haven't, after the Clash, after Clash released in the Open Beta, I haven't played Astrobit in my deck. So I'm used to just having fire and water. I mean, it's really good, but it's, you don't get Krakatuga as soon as you want. Oh, I so often go to end my turn, but then realize, oh yeah, it goes to battle. Can't believe I still to this day do it from time to time, but you know, what can you do? Yeah, there we go. This is fine. What did I have? Yeah, yeah, and shield. So, should I change my room color to fit my board? I didn't even think of that. Let's see if I can make that happen. I'm sorry if someone gets irritated by this. I'm doing it as slow as I can to not create like strong flashing lights, etc. Oh, you're playing. So then you're gonna crash with Twindra. We're both gonna take 1 damage. I'm gonna go to Pantera and smack my Astra a bit. And I'll do what exactly? Not much. I mean, you're gonna lose 1 from Necroft, 2 from Twindra, 3 from Pantera, so you're gonna... Yeah, okay. You're at 11, so now you're still gonna miss 4. Or lose 4 spirits. You're gonna go to 7. I mean, if I get my 3rd eruption, you know. I know I'm being ridiculous, but come on. Guy can hope, right? Can have dreams. I mean, that's how I beat Distant Coder. I was the first guy to do that. I mean, in a tournament, at least. Good times, good times. Some things never change. I mean, him losing to me definitely changed. He's kicked my ass. But hoping for a 3rd eruption never changes. It might have been a double eruption, but I'm quite sure I got a triple. I think the thing was he played around eruption so long, and then he played around the double as well. That I won with the triple, or then it was he played for around double so long that he had to make a play that didn't play around double but played against play around 1, and oh, no ability. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. I'm still in a bit of trouble. That's actually kind of nice. If I double eruption here, he cannot thunderstorm my shield. So I think I just have to go for it. I mean, no, first I have to expend to draw, actually. Yeah, that's that helps a lot. Like, the thing is, I could have saved them. And I think I should have, actually. This is a bit of a misplay. But I kind of want to force him to have Ambro to be able to get rid of my back row, and now I have 2 back rows, so even if he has Ambro and Thunderstorm, I'm quite good. I mean, he has Astravit with 2 spirits, but still, let's say he has Ambro and 2 Thunderstorms. He hasn't played one, right? No, just the Hurricane. So yeah, as I was saying, yes, Ambro and 2 Thunderstorms. He's gonna be, after Ambro, he's gonna be at 3. If he takes it from here, and then after that he can play 2 Thunderstorms, but one of the spirits has to come from Astravit. I mean, could be from Penter, of course, but why would he do that? I mean, he could enchant to Astravit first, and then yeah, now he Ambros. Oh yeah, he can do that. So he goes to 4 spirits in his spirit deck. Then he will. No, this is just like for me the worst case scenario. If he double Thunderstorms, no, you can first enchant to Astravit. You can Thunderstorm using 1 from Astravit, 1 from Spirit deck. You can do a second Thunderstorm. But first he should enchant, if like this is around the kind of place he's looking to do. Specteris is not really too nice to see. It doesn't really matter too much yet. It could be... Oh, it's water enchanted Specteris. Okay, this is really good for me now. Because I just bounced the Pantera. I mean, if he attacks with it, which he most likely will, but I mean, hey, you never know, he could get scared. So, there's that. I don't play Nectar of God. I just used it in my own life. And yeah, I know the lighting is not that fitting when it comes to the playmat. I mean, it's closer than it was. So maybe I'll keep it. It's a bit boring because my lighting can't fit that well. And it's more like a basic lighting / yellow. Can I make it better? No, it just goes worse in my opinion. Let's keep it here for now. Let's shield this little guy. Feels nice. I need to remember that the Spectaris is misenchanted. Because I will be able to deal with it quite easily. The fact that he... does he have a Tsunami? He's expended 3 water spirits. He definitely plays Tsunami, but does he have it? The only question is, do I go for... No, I have to go for Necrof. I mean, obviously I go for Necrof, but I mean Fire Enchanted. Yeah, water I play around Tsunami. But this way I can get the burn so that the last eruption could kill him. Like, I mean, it's not very likely that I draw the last eruption, but it's possible, you know. But I mean, I'm in quite a good situation. Let's be honest. Alright, and we end here. Because if he can't get rid of Necrof, I can go to crack at 2. That's still fine, depending on if he has another Elestral to play, which he probably has. Let's see. If he doesn't, then I just ascend. If he does, then what do we do? Would kind of depend on the draw. I mean, the Ambrosia keeps me... Oh, I don't like that. Wait, he's also misenchanted. He doesn't do... Gonna swear. Well, I'm definitely gonna swear at some point by accident, or maybe even intentionally, but I'll try to avoid it. Yeah, they're both misenchanted. I need to remember that. I mean, it's easy. You see they're gray, and of course you see the spirit they're enchanted with. So right now I'm quite safe. Yes. Whew. I got this from a family friend actually. Handmade, Icelandic. I'm Finnish. I live in Finland, but you know. We all gotta keep strong, and actually, just give me a moment, I need to figure this out. He has 0 spirits, so I will go for the, oh yeah, but I still go for the offense, right? I use the lightning on I use the lightning on Ambro. Yeah, I'm gonna do it now, so I don't run out of time. I have 2 fire, 1 water. I kind of want 3 fire, so yeah, I put 1 fire, 2 water. That should be quite perfect, actually. So now I can play my station, use the ability, and next turn, if I have to, I'll use the ability. Oh yeah, but yeah, this should be fine. I could also, like, I really could put it in defense and play this a bit slower. I don't want to like let him utilize the spirit. What am I more afraid of? Wind or water? Wind. What does wind do? Nothing. What does water do? Nothing except tsunami, and that doesn't really do anything against me. So I do think we go. I don't think it matters a lot, but there's so many cards I still don't know or just remember that I feel like this is... I could easily be making a mistake here. And I mean, they have no spirits in their spirit deck, but that's also why it's so important that I make the right choice. Like Ambrosia, of course, it doesn't matter which one is left alive, unless they re-enchant. But I think this is right. Oh yeah, now I can do that, but I can do this. But this is a bit rough. Oh yeah, I should have left the water actually, but yeah, I could just send Crash with Krakatuga and win, which is kind of funny. So, that went quite well. Let's see, my next task comes in 5 hours. I've done the weeklies. Do I have any achievements I want to go for? I thought I did this. Then what achievement did I get? Well, I guess we're completing the wind achievement. There we go, wind only. My little crop is such a goober. I constantly want to keep calling him Sandile. Sundial, that's the one. It's so close to Sandile. They're both quite cool and similar. Oh, oh. I'm quite sure we island turn 1. Or do we? No. No, I think we saved the island. He already has to work to get past Charlotte. And even so we have double Gorgons. Which I'm gonna set both. Turn 1 Hurricane isn't real. And I mean, even if it is, and he has a way to get rid of Sorlet, I'm actually screwed. This was a misplay. But yeah, see, this is actually more scary. I don't want him to search. But then again, if he searches, uses it, he gets rid of 1. No. Like my thought process was, he searches it, he uses it, he loses 2, I lose 0, both lose 1 card. He's of course is searched from deck, so that's a small benefit to him. But then he still has to deal with the Sorlet, and I still have a Gorgons. So it could have been the right play to leave, or let him play that. But playing Island was, or not playing Island was definitely the right choice. The lighting is a bit bad. I think I'll roll up my drapes a bit to get some natural light, even if it's just a bit. Alright, here we go. Well, that's wonderful. So I'm gonna get... well, actually, I was thinking that I'm gonna get the Hydrake. Play Aeolia, Crash Hydrake, attack with Sorlet and Hydrake. But now I'm thinking, what if I get P-Gust? I get rid of the back row, I get rid of Titanos Strike, and P-Gust swings. Oh, I think I have to go P-Gust, right? I mean, Hydrake is a really nice thing to go for. I can P-Gust later. And then he shields Hydrake. I mean, I still get rid of his stuff. And I just play Hydrake again. P-Gust is a bit more tricky. At this point, I think tempo is what I want. So let's go for P-Gust. I mean, Hydrake is also really good tempo, don't get me wrong. But since P-Gust can be re-enchanted, I am a big fan of that. Shield. Okay, good. That was the scariest one. Let me just do something real quick. There we go. Sorry, checking stream and my room and everything that's going on. It's a bit messy. And sorry to my opponent as well. My opponent mage soon. Oh, congratulations. Wish I'd be a mage soon. Sounds dope. Probably a lot of work and responsibilities, but you know, such is life. No. Are you the stadium guy? Well, the thing is, I could get rid of the stadium with P-Gust, but for that I need P-Gust alive, and Joltin could kill the P-Gust or crash into Charlotte. But the way to stop Joltin from killing P-Gust right now is just Gorgons, and luckily for me it also stops, well then, their plays. Okay, this is interesting because now I can't. Or I don't have anything to destroy. The question is, do I go for Toxiswarm, Hydrake, or where's Nemesel? I think I want to go for Nemesel. I think instead of burning, I want to start healing. Because 2 is more than 1. The stats on Toxiswarm are quite nice though. But this is fine. Because now I put certain kind of pressure on him. Either he destroys the thing that I can just keep re-enchanting and destroy runes, or I have the one that I can keep re-enchanting and gain spirits with. So, hey, best of luck to you. So, then we go into battle. And for anyone wondering who hasn't been here earlier, this is a Wind Spirit only deck, as you can see here and here, because every spirit has an achievement. Actually, I think it was all except 1 for some reason, but maybe that's fixed. Maybe I just missed it. But basically, all spirits have an achievement to win 10 games with a deck that only uses that spirit. So I just threw together good stuff. Basically, it's just Hydra or Pantera with all these good win things, and some like Nemesel and P-Gust are both one-offs because, well, that's a bit annoying because Aeolus is such a good searcher. Hot take: Aeolus looks more like the kind of Dionysus I would have been a fan of. In comparison to the Dionysus we're getting. But hey, I mean, either way, I'm just happy we're getting new divines. And Aphrodite, I think, looks great. It's not too what's the right word? Well, let's just say it's not like sexualized at all, which I think a lot of pop culture and other medias do. in today's world when getting into the Greek mythology, which I mean, doesn't get too much into it, but there's a lot of messed up stuff in Greek mythology. The question now is, do I destroy something or this is, what should I say, this is really annoying. I mean, I just lose the shield, right? Just one shield, but no other counter runes. Gorgons is rough, but that's fine. I mean, I can Galaxy try to crash. Actually, would that be... Okay, Galaxy or Twindra. I think Galaxy is better, actually. My reason being that if I crash and I get an attack with P-Gust, things are really good. If he, let's say, shields, PTAs, or does whatever to my Galaxy, I can pass turn. I have one less. I mean, I would have one Elestral left on board, but I still have shield. Yeah, PTA. I mean, I can swap stats around without it doing anything, but I'm not gonna waste anyone's time for that. Now that is what I call annoying. I mean, I can't save the P-Gust no matter what. There's no point in bouncing either one. This is rough, but hey, we've lived worse. Give me 1 sec. Okay, let's see here. The thing is, I mean, I'm not too excited about this because I have to crash. But I'd rather leave them at Jolt and than a Spectaris, because Spectaris is a bit more annoying to deal with. Oh yeah, because I didn't. Yeah, of course. That's how it works. I had a bit of a bit of an error in my thinking. Right? Yesterday I talked about this. I know. I played both Galaxies for so long. I know all the Galaxies and Galaxy. Oh, he didn't Thunderstorm. That's interesting, actually. But is there any point in bouncing either one? No. If I could just get a Hydrake or an Aeolus, I'd be happy. I mean, I'm getting quite low on spirits, so It's not like I can go all the way to Pen Terror. And this also doesn't really help. I expend, I go to 5. I mean, I can't really... I can't afford not expending, but this is rough. Honestly, I'm just looking forward to being able to get rid of the wind-only pile. I mean, it's good, and it's fun to play play a game where you actually have to think. Even though the deck is sort of a pile. Okay, I would take 3 damage. I go to summon Swirlet. This one I will take. Do I take all of them actually? I think so. I take all. I will go to 2. I will play Swirlet and Island, and I'll have nothing left. I think that's the right way to play. Just wish I could draw an Ambro. When have I played? That's what I was thinking. I was gonna say I was gonna say I wish I could draw my first Ambro, but then I thought, have I drawn one? Would have seemed way too stupid if I said that. But I guess I haven't drawn a single one. But this is rough now because I'm going to 0 spirits. I can't really do. Now I have no protection. I mean, this is the only play. This is cast, this is cast, this is cast. So I think I just get rid of the one with the most stats. Like, they all have 4 attack, yeah, but the one with the most overall stats after calculating attack. But yeah. It's really like, did they draw anything decent? Because then they won. Oh yeah, no? That's not an answer yet, but that's annoying. But the shield wouldn't have done anything for me anyway. Yeah, that does it. I'm gonna let him win. Like, if maybe he wants to try the achievement farm, he just uses the last spirit or whatever. It's fine by me. GG's. That's rough, but I'm trying to just get a win with a pile. I just realized those. I wanted to play a couple of Unite games. I guess I have to do that. We'll see. It's not so important. The thing is, because there's the new 4-year anniversary in Unite, you can get Latios for free if you play enough missions, but I think it's already too late for me to try it. Like, there's a week left. It's really on the edge of if it's possible, so that's why I should like play all the time, but I don't really wanna let that dictate me too much. I have 100k gold in that game, so I can just buy any character. Or quite a lot of characters anyway, so it doesn't matter. But it's always fun to get stuff for free because I played games. They have a great way of hooking you to the game, and I don't like that, so I'm happy Elestrals doesn't do that. Elestrals has the tasks and everything in such a good way where it's not like, oh, you missed out, you're gonna be behind or something. It's just, you have all the cards. Just play and do whatever you want, and if you do certain things, you will get rewarded more. Kind of want a Sorlet, but I kind of also don't because it's not gonna get past this little guy. Do I? No, not Sorlet. What's it called? Pegast. Do I? I mean, I'm definitely gonna set this. But do I Aeolus here? What do I want? Hydrate is nice. I think I'm gonna play Aeolus. And I am gonna search. Most likely a Hydrate. Go. We're not going for Pegast. Actually, Toxiswarm is kind of cool. But not yet. I want to start with... Where do I? Hydrate or Pegast? No, Hydrate or Toxiswarm. No, Hydrate. Now, the Ursmog in itself, I don't really care about. But Bears, and then Turbo, which also Bears, but just a different version, is, yeah, no surprise, is annoying. Maybe IRL I should just play Pantera because it's such a good pile. But then again, like if you play a best of 3 format, Pantera is not gonna be that great. And what did you do? Are you the one who searches for... No, you just have a bit higher attack than your friends. It's fine. Wait, what? Ugh. Mitä tosissas? You do realize you don't do 7 damage to me, right? I know they understand the rank just they played enough games to understand how the game works. I mean, it's not a super high rank, but wow, that's unfortunate for them. What? I didn't. Why? Do I... There's Sorlet or Galaxer. I think... I have 2 Sorlets, so let's go for Sorlet. I'm not gonna waste. I'm not gonna use my Aeolus yet. There's nothing I need or want from my deck right now. But I mean, this is nice, even if he has something. I mean, as long as he's not shield. If you have another shield, doesn't have a lot of card advantage though. So that's good. Sets 1, expense to draw. Yeah, that's quite good. Well played. Look at that being the third shield. Alright. Whew. It's a hot day today. Kind of annoying. I mean, I have the resting, but I don't want to use my Aeolus yet. I want to play Hydrake. See if he responds to it. I mean, what would he like? PTA wouldn't. Yeah. Why can't I cast this? Oh yeah, I have Aeolus. I'm so stupid. So this is what happens when I normally don't play, what's it called? Divine Runes. I think in my IRL deck I might actually... Yeah, IRL I actually have this guy in my side deck for various reasons. I was not done yet. That's fine. I was too busy not paying attention. Why do I always pick up this? It's like a stress toy. I actually do have a stress ball. I don't use it so much. Used it twice maybe, but... What did you do? Yeah, what did you do? Yeah, I don't think that matters at all. I mean, you can bomb an Ursa all you want, then I'll Gorgons in damage step. And, ooh, now that's interesting. In that case, I will let you kill my Hydrake. And then when you attack the Twindra, I might... Will I, actually? Will I just go to Pantera and not care? I mean, I definitely don't Gorgons here. That's for sure. But do I do it on the... Do I really want the Pantera so bad on my field? Or do I really want to keep a Twindra and have more spirits? Because I can Gorgons in damage step. He will lose his Abominursa. And... yeah, I'm gonna let him destroy it if he wants. That's up to him. And then I'll go to Pantera and play something else to get rid of the Ursmog. And yeah, okay, there we go. Let's go for this now. Deal with this. I kind of want to go for the healing guy, but I will go for this. I'll also set the Aeolus face down. I'm just gonna kill the red bears, and then if he attacks me with a bomb and Ursa, I'm gonna Gorgons in damage step. And we just have a handful of options, which is cool. Hey, happy Elestrals Day, yeah. Almost forgot it. I mean, obviously I saw all the videos and all that, but yeah, it's good times. Elestrals Day, what else could I be doing than grinding Elestrals? Did you find anything interesting in the new update videos, or new spoilers, or anything at all? What do I do here? I definitely P-Gust. Yeah, it has to be P-Gust. Too many face downs. I kind of watched them while I was doing other stuff, so I'm not entirely sure about all the upcoming organized play stuff. I mean, webcam tournaments I will take part in when I can. This Saturday I sadly can't. And then if anything that they organize through the game, through Clash, I will definitely take part in any time I can. But I'm actually quite soon going to China, and I'll be there for a month without my computer, so that's gonna be rough. I mean, obviously not, it's gonna be amazing, but you know. Yeah, I'm quite hyped for the new set, because I mean, as someone who's mainly a water caster, I feel like, yeah, it's gonna bring a lot of cool new stuff, and the starter decks also look cool. Like, I like the idea that it's a full deck and then 3 booster packs, and there's a lot of different ones to choose from, so that's good. I think this set is something that I might actually use money on now that I've managed to get a few small gigs and made a little bit of extra money. I just gotta see that my financial situation overall is in good condition. But yeah, I'm looking forward to new stuff. But we'll see if I actually end up buying something or not. Okay, I don't really care about that one. I'm probably gonna negate the attack with Gorgons because I want my P-Gust to stay alive so I can pop his second back row, and I also want to what did he say? I also want him not to be able to search. What did you say? Oh, it's that one. Oh, that must feel a bit sad to have to use now. Yeah, I mean, I'm still in the driver's seat here. It's no problem. Yeah, you're gonna get Gorgons. I'm sorry. I kind of almost wanna Aeolus Nemisail just to get some healing in, but there's no need. I won. I mean, with the re-enchant, speaking of Nemisail, with the re-enchant, I'll have 4 spirits here. I'll deal 3 damage to him. He'll go to 0. But I mean, with Poison Tunic, I just win. And I'll go to 0 spirits, which is kind of fun because there is the achievement if you have 0 spirits and win a game, you get. I don't know how many times you have to do that, and if I've already completed it. here's my, yeah, okay. There we go. Yes, 10 with wind only. Now I don't need to touch that deck for a while. I mean, unless I get a daily task to enchant wind spirits, then I could still just pick this up and play about like one game, two maximum to get that daily task done. Let's see a bit what there is here. We have won 24 ranked games. They have to have stadium. I can't control that. I mean, if I don't play stadiums, they will probably have their stadium, but yeah. Enchant 1000. Deal battle damage. Lunar only. Insectoid. These are actually kind of interesting. I don't know them so well, so I'd have to actually look into it. Oh! 999 wind only. No, not only, it's just to cast that spirit, so it... Okay. Oh, so the mono wind doesn't end, you just unlock a new quest. That's kinda cool. Because now there is a point for me to keep this deck, not only for the daily task of using wind that comes sometimes for every element, but I can actually like try to go a bit crazy with it. Destroy 1000 Elestrals. What are these actually? Are these like icons on my profile? Let's look at profile stuff a little bit. Edit profile. Yeah, down here. I think. Yeah, they're here. Right? Yeah. So, I mean, obviously that's much cooler than the star. The only thing that you, or that I have, to get when you start the game. Yeah, I obviously want water or fire. See if there's anything cool here. I mean, my station is, of course, cool. Snark is kind of cool. I've never played Snark, but I'm a water caster. I like sharks. Station is great, but you can't beat my guy. Not Sandile. What's his name? Sundial. Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry if that was too loud. I tried to cover the microphone, but I don't know. Cards, profile. Card back, I have nothing. Boards, once again, nothing. Emotes. I do have some special emotes because at one point I bought like, I used €5 to buy currency and I got double because your first purchase is double, so maybe I should have bought more. And then I saw Shady's stream, like the VOD, and realized that you can put some casters or some streamers or social media people's code when you use actual money to buy something, and you get this package. Well, this penguin is actually his, sort of. So then I decided, okay, I'll just buy something for 90 cents and use the code so I can unlock these. So the ones that I'm using that I unlocked is the Wait a Sec Stellar Mutation and the Top Deck Penguin, which is Shady Penguin. Yeah, nothing here. Still just have the normal one, but I did unlock a statue. I got Scepter, one of my favorite spirits. So I'm happy about that. That's all the cosmetics, I guess. Complete guide, learn to play, Pandora's box. Proceed with what? This should not be here, this is something else, but I'm kind of curious what happens if I play, touch or click. But nothing happens, so I guess we're fine. I have 0 keys, 390 gold, 2k gold for 10 keys, and I like to do 10 openings. And where's the Clash Pass? Yeah, nothing special here. I think it's time to play an actual Krokatuga game. Good times. Well, so far this deck is 2-0, so you know. This build is undefeated, not the deck itself. But yeah, 2-0 is not worth anything. Yeah, I really want the fire or water achievement so I can get rid of that star. I mean, the star looks nice, but now that I know that I mean, this is the only one that everyone has. And I want to work towards something, earn it and use it, and bling myself out. Or my profile, whichever one. This is a very nice hand, but I do have some thoughts. I'm thinking, do I cast Galaxy in defense, Fire Enchanted? I'm not good. Oh, or what if I actually just expend to draw? No, let's play the Necrofin attack. I want to create a problem for him to solve, and then I'll respond in turn on my turn. Three viewers, welcome to all. If you want to see me play anything different or fun, just let me know. I don't know the new cards so well, but I can try throwing together whatever and learning it in the moment. I think I'm gonna quote-unquote waste my Gorgons here and save my Necrof. I mean, this has to be the best time to get into Elestrals. Now that manufacturing moved to the US, the prices are a bit more complicated in some sense, but it's not a big deal. And then actually give me one moment, I need to think about this. I'm really gonna risk this. I'm gonna play around Tsunami and lose to everything else. Yeah. I'm in a little bit of a risky mood. Let's play around and have fun. But yeah, I mean, the upcoming products seem so good. And you can still buy the old double decks, which come with 2 decks and packs, or you can just buy the new single decks that's 1 deck and 3 packs. You can buy a booster box, blister packs, whatever suits you, and there's people who will be helping you to buy cards from them. Yeah, I was afraid about this, but I went for it and I don't mind. Where did I go for it? Why do I always do this? Just to lose. Oh yeah, I'm undefeated with this deck. I think most days when I stream, I just realized this by the way, I think most days when I stream I have this same shirt or tank top, which is because it's hot as hell and I keep washing laundry almost every day because I have so much laundry, and then some that have to be hand washed I keep constantly throwing to the hand wash program because of going to the gym or just sweating and all this stuff. And this one's my most comfortable shirt to wear, so I keep washing and keep using it. That's a bit annoying. Actually, yeah, it has to be my station, because now I can hit over the Viserys and Okay, he thought for quite a bit on summon, so it's not a shield, which is a good thing. Shield of Achilles, such a good card, but you hate to see it sometimes played against you. Which is, I mean, the case with many good cards. Okay. Gorgons. Well, that means that he basically can't play or cast any Elestral, but he doesn't need to, which is a bit rough for me. He doesn't need to cast any Elestral, and yeah, he'll expend to draw, set some back row, get rid of my Mustache. That's a bit rough, but not surprising. This is the new one, right? Yeah. Why do all my opponents get this one on the first? Maybe they only played the new one. No, they haven't played two of the old one and one of the new one. Okay. Do I want to expend one to force them to expend one? Definitely. What? Why wasn't I allowed to? Okay, I'm very confused right now. Why can't I use my Mustache? The Gorgon's on my turn. Yeah, I should have been able to use Mustache. That's annoying. So at this point, I'm going to have to OG Galaxy, get rid of their Galaxy. I mean, they have back row, but I think I'm kind of screwed. That really messed things up. I mean, not too much. He would have just played Sorlet's effect. Like be one spirit lower, but the situation would be the same. Yeah, it would also be one spirit. Yeah, we would both be at 10. Now we're both at 11. Different isn't too big, but I generally want lower spirit counts. Yeah, I agree. He would 100% use the Sorlet effect, which is fine. But I'd rather us both be at 10. Well, actually, maybe not, because I only have one eruption, and I don't really have any really strong plays. And now, I mean, now with this Viserys, I'm really in trouble. This is bad. I'm not quite. I feel like I've lost this game. Oh well, well played, Nicky Town. Swear I'm sure putting Tadpuff in here. How did I actually get here? This was a very odd game. Okay, he's gonna go down to 7. Which still requires triple eruption for me to I don't really know what my play here is. Like, I mean, obviously I hope for a tsunami. But I used 0 tsunamis. That does not make me happy. No, I can't even win with triple eruption. No, but yeah, tsunami is what I want, what I need right now. I mean, what's it called? Well, either the Champ Magicy or Eddie could deal with. Oh, that's rough. Speaking of Champ Magicy. But yeah, the Champ Magicy, Eddie could deal with one of his Viserys. But I really don't have too much hope here. I think I get rid of 1 fire and 1 water here. Oof, oof, oof. That's pretty much the worst draw I could have gotten. I guess I crashed to the galaxy. I'll use the thunder to Ambro 3 water, yeah. Oh, oops. I'm so careless when playing Clash. Especially like with the end phase button. I don't like that. Take it away. Oh yeah, by the way, oh yeah, here we go. I'd like my blinked Krakatuga. That's all I could do was level it up and put the fire. I chose Fire Spirit for it because I feel like that's fitting. It's already underwater and it burns, so. Yes, way too much. I mean, what I do, get Lava Leaf, and I mean, not even that helps. Play Rabbit. I mean, Rabbit, I have to Rabbit and hope for a Tsunami. I think I have to give up my Fire Spirits. No, wait, I take one of each. Do I? I mean, I definitely need these. I think it's this way. But I've already played 2 Ambrose. This is really rough. Even if I get the Tsunami, then I play Necroft, get rid of 2 Viserys. But I mean, he has 2 back row and 7 spirits. I'm screwed either way. Doesn't help. all I could do is hope that he does something with the... No, there's nothing. Yeah, I want Champ, Galaxy, and Eddie up to 3. And I think I'm done with Rabbit as well. I don't want to endure this. Bye. Okay, back to deck. Profile list. Rabbit is one of the best cards in the game, so let's take it off. You should not be here anymore. We have Atlantis could go. Well, let's see, maybe. Not sure yet. One more Eddie. One more Galaxy. One more Station. I have space for one more card. I mean, I could take the Atlantis away and play Foamy, actually. Yeah, let's go for that. Or 2 Foamy and 1... No, 3 Foamy. Come. Now it's a very simplified deck. But how does the spirit math go? I think I still stick with 11-9. Crack Ascension, Crack Effect, Eruption, that's 5. I have 2 more for another Crack Effect, another Eruption. Yeah, and there's... Yeah, this should be fine. I actually need to go back on the stream to double check if I took out the Atlantis. Okay, I did. Cool, maybe, I don't know. Look at this. It's a thick crab. Oh, the Drag King companion. I want that. Do I set both? No, one is enough. Like the way he counters me is if he plays, excuse me, old school Vertaqua. I think that's the worst case scenario. Expand draw, really? Okay. Zaptor. Setting 2. Look at this. I got big boys, yeah. Scepter. Maybe he's doing a pure electric achievement. You never know. The problem, like with the pure certain element achievements, is that, like, well, the good thing is if you want to do it in combination with the daily, if you get a daily task to play a couple of spirits of a certain color, then that's really good. But at the same time, if I would get it for water, or just play this deck, if I get it for fire, I just play mini games with this deck. But maybe I should at some point make the decks for those. What's your plan? Okay, so he wants the Gorgons, that's fine, because then the big pig I will just throw back into his hand. Or Tsunami, either way. Yeah, I know. He'll search for the champ, he'll special send it or whatever, and yeah. Yeah. There we go. What did you do? Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, that's so scary. Oh no, I'm crying every day. Bye. Well, I mean, you're still here, but you have one back row. There's nothing in this game that could... If he has another Gorgons, then I'm in danger. But I still have the shield. Fine. He might. He doesn't. That's good. That's such a fancy Gorgon's case. I like that one. I think there was one that... There's two Gorgon's case arts that I really like. It's the full art one, and then there was one other. The OG one, which is the only one I have, is a bit... it's a bit like made on paint. Not really, I'm being a bit too harsh, but like it's a bit... It's kind of cool actually, but it's the simplistic vibe of it is a bit off-putting, but like it's not too bad. I mean, here the fun thing is I could use my station to flip. Oh, I should have, because then he either has to crash or... No, I'm gonna shield you actually. It's not an obvious answer or response in this situation. It's a bit greedy. It's my only back row, but it's fine. The big question now is, do I expend to draw or play foamy? There's two back rows. I think I do expend to draw. I like both options, honestly. Like putting him down as many spirits as possible. That's a bit sad. Not putting him down spirits. Me drawing the small Tuga there is a bit rough. But hey, it will affect my future turns. But if I had I played the foamy, I would have got him down one more spirit. I'd have a bit of a silly board presence. That's fine. Drawing is always good. Not that good in Elestrals that I would play Nectar of the Gods. I'll just stick to this Nectar, but you know. Yeah, I'm gonna swap my stats. Sorry. I just felt the groove, felt the jam. This music is great. Alright, now we have some back row at least. That's great. I'm not gonna put my mustache in defense. We have tempo. We have... well, we both have 6 cards, but we have the board presence. We have spirit advantage. We're just like doing great. Things are great. Thanks to y'all for coming and tuning in. Imagine me accidentally playing the mustache in there. I mean, if I thought maybe he brought out the Rabbit in attack, I could have panicked and gone for that. But I mean, I would be fine with him having the Rabbit in the attack mode. Now that I'm getting low on water, actually. That's quite a lot of back row. Oh, okay. Eddie's too much for him. Eddie's too much for most people. Shit happens. Alright, I'm gonna keep playing, but I think I'm gonna stop streaming. Most of the people left, and I'm out of material. Not that I ever had anything. Everything was always improvised, but you know. I wish you all a good night and happy casting. Catch you on here, hopefully. Alright. I'll see you next time. Bye.